Hello! Congratulations on purchasing the Typography One-on-One book. This is one of the most complete typography books on the market. I know, because I have done a lot of research on the topic. There are books about history of type, there are books about fonts, there are books about anatomy of type, there are books about calligraphy. This book has all of this in the most concise and comprehensive way. I'm Daniela Nikolaeva, and I'm the author of this book. Today, I want to show you how to navigate through this book and to find the most relevant content. If you're new to using digital textbooks, this will be a very useful video for you. First, let's start with the basics. Once you open a book that is in a PDF file format, it opens in Adobe Acrobat. So this is the Acrobat reader that allows you to read the book. Now right here on the main menu, we can navigate through the pages by using the page up and page down. So watch what happens when I click on page down. It goes through the pages. Page up, of course, goes back to the beginning. Another way to navigate through your book is through the floating menu at the bottom. So the floating menu disappears if you move your mouse cursor away for a while. So here you have plus and minus signs, which allows you to zoom in or zoom out. And that will reduce the size of the page, or you can zoom in so that you can increase the size of the text. You also have the hand, which allows you to pan around, and the pointer, which allows you to make selections inside the book. Now the floating menu sometimes unfortunately covers part of the text, but it's worth to know that you can move it around. As I said, if you move your cursor away, the floating menu will disappear. Another way to navigate, and this is my favorite way of navigating through the pages, is through the bookmarks section. Click on the bookmarks icon and the bookmarks panel will open. Here's the bookmark panel. Now this serves as a table of content, but this table of content, it's interactive, so you can click on a specific chapter and go to a specific part of the book. Now all the main chapters are in all caps. You can see they are written in capital letters. Also, they have a number in front of them. So, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Now, once you click on a chapter, you open the chapters panel. So, this is the title of the chapter and also gives you a little information about what is included in this chapter. Now, the navigation on the left and right allows you to quickly scroll down through the chapters and get to a specific point. That's also a good way to quickly find specific location. I personally prefer to click on the chapter. Let's click on the anatomy of type, and then to use the page down or page up navigation so that I can read through the pages. There we go. So of course you can go back and forth and read again and again certain information. Now each chapter has main points, usually at the end, and the main points a quick summary of what we have learned in this chapter. So in addition to main points, you can also review the practice area and the assignments area. In the bookmark navigation, when you see a little arrow pointing right, that means you can expand it. So each chapter has subsections, and the subsections also allow you to jump to specific parts of that chapter. Now the subsections do not reflect every page. That's why it's always recommended to click on page down or page up button so that you can read all the content. But the subsections allow you to quickly jump to a specific part. For example, let's go to the practice Anatomy of Type. Here we are in the practice section. Here we can watch a video or we can complete a practice exercise. Some chapters come with assignments. So for example, if you click on the Voice of Type and scroll down to the assignment for this chapter, you can see the outline of the assignment, and also if you click on the next page, you can even see samples. These are real student samples that they were created for that specific assignment. So now that you know how to navigate through the entire book, I hope you enjoyed. Happy reading and happy practicing.